Hey folks, for those who live in the snowy states or snowy areas or ice areas, check this out. H&G Lifestyles, short for Home and Garden Lifestyles. They make these panels made out of copper and it's got a heated wire to it, okay? You guys sure know, you can go to the stores, you buy the ones that look just like a wire. Just a little thin wire, and the way you route it, you have to go up and down with it. And once it heats up, it only heats up maybe 1 or 2 inches past that wire. All right. But this company made it with a copper plate. Okay. I'm going to show you the back of it. This wire heats up. You can see where it's insulated from here to here. It'll heat up. It's got the insulation pad on there. It'll heat up this copper plate. This copper plate is 14 inches wide and it has a much better surface instead of a little thin wire that you have to go up and down with. All right. I'm going to show you how this attaches to your roof. All right. On the bottom over here, they have clips. Comes with clips and comes with hardware. These clips, it clips onto your shingle and it grabs onto your plate like that. I'm going to show you up on the roof. All right. That clicks on the bottom. Now on the top, depending on your roof, all right, just make sure that you check with your manufacturer to make sure that of the roof, to make sure it's still under warranty in case you put these on, just like sunroof panels. All right, you want to make sure you don't get this company in trouble. All right, they come with these little panels with this plates, and you line them up here, put a screw here, and you put a screw here, and that will secure it, the top end, to the roof. All right. If it's only temporary, only for a couple months, like up where I am, I'm just going to put it on with the clips and that's it. I'm not going to drill any holes into my roof. I'm going to leave it just the way it is. All right. So I'm going to show you. These are the hardware. It comes with plenty of hardware, plenty of clips. Okay. I'm going to show you what I did on the roof of mine. All right. So let's go and I'll show you. All right. So walking up to the shed. All right, put it on your shed, you can put it on your house, you can put it on your garage, wherever you're going to have the most snow and the one that's going to give you the most problems. All right, let's take a walk up front here on this ladder and I'll show you how it's mounted. Like I told you, these are the clips that holds it on to the shingles, onto the roof, okay? Goes all the way across. It's connected together to each other. Runs the whole length. Usually there's gutters over here. So you want to melt the snow before it hits the gutters. That's the idea. All right. And this is the part that I told you about. Those little square clips. You can screw them right into the roof. They come with screws. They're short screws. So you have a double roof. You're going to need longer screws. All right, but I'm going to leave mine just the way it is because it's only going to be for a few months. And that's if we even get a lot of snow. All right, I'm going to turn these on and the panel's going to heat up. So I'm going to show you. I didn't install these yet. These are all loose right here. Okay, there's a thin film over here. You can see. Make sure you remove that because you don't want that heating up because it'll make a mess. All right. So I'm going to peel that off. I'm going to secure these little clips here and I'm going to plug it in. It comes with a plug at the very end. Okay. They all plug into each other. 1, 2, 3, and so on. All right. Right to the very end. All right. And at the very end, there should be a little rubber plug that you cover it so that you don't get any dirt on it. All right. So let's do that. Let me set you up here so you can see. All right. So here we go. 30 degrees out here, people, so it's cold. I'm going to get you 2 clips here. I'm going to move my ladder over. Get a little more room. Hang on, folks. All right. Here I come. Coming up. So the panels, I got them equalized. I got a certain amount of space in between every one of them. Before I put the clips on, I recommend that you peel the little top plastic off, because you don't want that heated up, because it'll melt and then it'll never come off. All right. Stick that in your pocket somewhere. All right. So I make it equal here. I already connected that side already. And I'll show you when I connect this side that there's two little arrows that you line up, and it'll help you. All right, we'll come down a little bit. Put this clip on. It's like a hair clip, right? Or paper clip. Same thing. Line it up. Depending on your roof, okay? Usually do it on the first layer. You know, if you look at roofs, there's usually like 2 layers and then there's a third one. All right, and that's the way these things are made. So you can grab it on a thick one or a thin one. Doesn't matter, it's the same thing. All right, so let's bring you over to the connector on this one here. Okay, I want to show you on this connector here. Arrow goes. If you notice, there's an arrow right there. Then it's an arrow on this one. Oh, this is the end one. See this plug? I'm going to use this at the very end on the other side. So you cover it up. They come in 8 foot, 16 foot, and 24 foot. So it all depends on how many panels that you need. And I'm sure you can add more if you need. Okay? See this little arrow there? There's an arrow here. They have to line up. So when you look around, you're going to see another arrow on this side. Okay, make sure it has these little rubber seals. Okay, because that's what's going to make it waterproof. All right. Look for the 2 pieces right there. I'm going to line it up. That. I'm going to push it together. Boy, it's cold outside here, people. There you go. All right. Push it as much as you can, because when you thread this in, it's going to draw it in even more. All right. Make sure it spins in nicely. Don't cross thread it. Then you're going to run into other problems. So it should spin in nicely. Thread it in. And as it goes, you're going to notice that it's going to get a little tighter. And as it gets tighter, it pulls it together. There you go. See that? No more threads left in there. So all nice and tight. Now we're going to go to this one, which is going to be the beginning one, because we also have a little plug over there. That's where we're going to plug it in. All right, so let's take the little shield off here. Let me move you closer. We'll take the little shield off here, which I think I did. Let me see. Yes, I did. This cover is already off already. All right, so now I'm going to put the little clips on. Woo! Lost the feeling on my finger already. Okay, let's see. Get off this top of the ladder here, folks. All right, I'm going to see if I can show you how it's clipped. I don't have one of those tools that can show you this way. Do it with one hand. Let me see. Let me figure it out. All right, let's set it up this way. Let's see if you can see. All right. Ooh, can't feel my fingers. All right, so put this right to the edge. Put this clip on right here. I want to push it right in. Oops, lost you guys. Let me reset. How's that? All right, gonna set you up this way. All right, put you on the clip here. That's the thickest part of the roof. Put it on there. Got that? And the other ones, you see how it's 2 layers here and then there's 3 layers here? That's just the way these shingles are designed. So you can put it on the thin one if you want. Put it on the thicker one. Whichever one. I want to put it on the thicker one only because if I put on this one, you see that the plate bends a little bit. So I'm going to go here. Make it even. tough one. There you go. What's that? Voila. Okay, that's the way it's set up. They're all set up like that. Now I'm going to go and plug in the final cord over there. So let's do that. All right, so here we are. We're at the final cord, or the beginning of the cord, depending on which way you guys worked. All right, there's a cord. Like I said, got the arrow right there. We got the arrow here. We're going to line up the two arrows. Let's find it on here. We're going to plug it in. Get as close as you can. Take the little nut. And we're going to twist it on. Okay. There you go. All right. This is the wire that we're going to plug into the outlet for the power. You can hang it off to the side. If you want, you could secure it with a wire tie somewhere. You could put a nail to it. You know, put the bracket on it if you want it. Just hold it off to the side. All right, but that's what it looks like. Already assembled and put together. All right. If you decide to leave it on permanently, because it's cold outside right now, the summertime, this is going to just bend back down and it'll lay flat. All right. Otherwise, if you want to remove it, the good thing about using the clips is you can remove it. After your 2-3 months that you're done, you can remove it, put it back in your box, and then you can reinstall it before winter again. All right. So let's see. Let's back up here, get off this ladder, and I'll show you what it looks like. All right. So this is what it looks like from afar. Okay. Still looks pleasing. It's not like it's sticking out anywhere and somebody wants to know, hey, what is that on your roof? Looks very nice. Stainless steel clips, copper plates. Show you what it would look like if you were from the top, like an helicopter view. All right. That's it, people. H&G Lifestyles. We're going to wait for the snow and we're going to plug it in. And then I'm going to show you part 2 of how it works. All right? Thanks for watching. Ciao. P.S. Don't forget about the plug at the end. Don't lose it, whatever you do. All right? Goes right there. Cap it in there. Nice and tight. All right? You can put it underneath if you want. Hang it off to the side. All right? Hang it off to the side. That way it's covered. Okay? But there it is. Going down. Can't wait for it to snow now. Thanks for watching again.